Taurus, hello, it's Lisa from Soul Searcher Tarot, and we're going to do our October 2020 general reading. And you know the drill. Take what does, leave what doesn't if it doesn't resonate with you. And if you do enjoy the reading, give me a thumbs up, like, a share. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm glad you could be here. And if you've been here before, I really do appreciate the support. It means a lot. Alright guys, let me just shuffle them up one more time. Cut the deck and get started. Okay. Taurus October 2020. Hello. They're new. They're slippery. Sorry. Alright, we got the Eight of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the High Priestess. Very nice. The Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. And one more row. The Six of Cups, whoa, the Ten of Pentacles, nice. And the Ten of Wands. All right, let's see what we can find out here, and then we'll clarify with another deck. Let's see. First, it looks like you might be moving on from something, possibly where you put a lot of work into a situation. Could be a relationship, could be a job, something that you put time and effort in, but you decided that it's not really serving your purpose anymore. You're not feeling it. You're not feeling it anymore. So you decided to walk away from it. Now with the Two of Wands, you're having the feelings of what can be, what can I accomplish? So you decide to move away from what wasn't serving you, and you're thinking about looking into finding something else that does. So you might have something in your head already. You might have got, maybe just talk to people, watch something on TV. Something triggered you to move away from what wasn't working for you. And you feel like you need to move out and see something else or do something else. This High Priestess energy, she's all about intuition. So you want to be using your intuition a lot to figure out what your next step is, and keeping your mind open and looking for things that might not be clear, because she's kind of like the keeper of secrets. So what you think you know, you might not know, and you need to look a little bit deeper, because it's not letting you see everything there is to see. So whatever you were thinking about or planning on, there's some hidden things that you need to just think a little bit more, concentrate on it more, investigate and research, do what you need to do to get the full information of it. You have to look a lot deeper. Now I got this Knight of Pentacles, dude. Now this could be somebody in your environment. This could be you. Very grounded, stable. And he could be giving you, this could be you having these ideas that that there's a way for you to, I don't know, if you want to start a business, I don't know if you want to look at another job, or something to give you material growth. Could be health also too. I mean, if you're like think about working on your health extra, but it's everything does nothing happens overnight. So it's going to be a slow process. Whatever the situation is, whether you're looking for the job, making the business, getting extra healthy, it's not going to be automatic. He's kind of the slowest guy. Because then we have the 5 and the 4 of Pentacles. Now I feel like the 5 of Pentacles is feeling like you're feeling like you lost something. There's something that was you weren't able to hold on to. Again, something material like this could be money. This could be anything that you felt was what kept you stable, kept you grounded. And then I think after that feeling was there, you were afraid to give it up again. Like with the 4, you didn't really want to give it up. Like you were afraid to maybe give more money than you felt comfortable with, or maybe you didn't want to give a whole lot of energy or a lot of effort towards something. And I think it's because of this 5. Kind of like gave you like a, an anxiety when it came to putting it forward again. You weren't going to do that. Memories of the past, possibly family, possibly old friends. And I think you're feeling some nostalgia. So maybe you're getting together with somebody that you haven't seen, for a long time. I'm just thinking about the old times. Then you got this 10 of Pentacles. That's a big jump. Okay. This can be a lot. This is like maybe you're building something that is bringing in this reoccurring growth. Something you could hand off to your family. Yeah, maybe if you do have a business, you could hand it down. Or it could be investments. Could be a stamp collection. I mean, there's just something that you are able to hand down to somebody later. And it will be continuing to bring in the resources. Then right on top of that, the 10 of Wands. So like you're carrying burdens that might not even just be yours. I mean, you might be carrying the burdens of your family, your friends, your children, and you don't want to let anybody down. And it's funny because they're back to back. It's back to back. The 2 10s are back to back. So even though you might have got to this place, it's causing a lot of extra burden on you. So you might be thinking at this point, was it worth it? Did I really mean to do that? I mean, not that you didn't mean to do it, but did I really expect to have that much burden coming from this situation? I mean, you figure you were starting out originally as just like, this Knight of Pentacles, slow and strong, but, picked up. Let's see if we can get any kind of clarification. What can you tell me about the 8 of Cups for Taurus? Can you tell me about the 8 of Cups for Taurus? All right, we got the Ace of Cups. Whole new feelings of love and emotions. Feeling good about where you're at. You were moving away from something and you were feeling good about where you were going to, or you were moving away from the love and the emotions and what you felt so strongly about before. Now with the 2 of Wands, we have the Knight of Swords. Now he's all about fast action. So you had these ideas in your head, what you could do, what you could be thinking about. And he's a mover. He's not, he's not going to sit. He's just going to go forward and go hard. And you just want to, make sure, don't take a minute and sit and breathe for a minute, because sometimes his actions can be too much, impulsive, a little bit impulsive. and you want to like take a breath and like, dot your I's, cross your T's, that kind of thing. Don't just like go leap without a look. You need to like take a look. Now the High Priestess and the Empress. Whoa. All right, now these two ladies. The High Priestess, again, not forces you, makes you want to use your intuition, your gut feeling. Don't just, and he's telling you not to leap without looking. And she's telling you to get you all the information. And the Empress encourages growth. She like nurtures growth. So if you find out all the information that you need, that you can do it, then she's she's the feeling of encouraging it to help you push through. Just you got to make sure you have all your everything. What about the Knight? What about this Knight guy? The Nine of Staffs. All right. Now this feels like somebody who's been having to defend a situation. And again, I don't know if it's in your job, in a relationship, whatever, but it's like you've had to defend it, and you're tired of defending it, and it's almost not worth it anymore. But you're actually going to fight through it, because for whatever reason, so maybe whatever this Knight was going to be doing, if you're going to go out with a new thing, or new job, new business, and maybe people were doubting it, so you're going to continue defending. And then we got the Five of Pentacles. And this is the Six of Swords. All right, moving out of choppy waters. Looking for something better with the Five of Pentacles. I think that makes sense. You're kind of like moving away from that feeling. What about the Four of Pentacles? All right, got the Nine. Now this is stability. This is like making something grow for yourself and for your family, your friends, whatever. You're making something grow that you can actually enjoy it. Like, you put in the work and it's growing for you, and you're able to look at what you've grown and enjoy it. Be okay that you're enjoying it. You don't feel guilty about it. You just know you worked hard and that's how you got. Let's see the Six of Cups. Six of Cups. All right. And the Four of Coins comes out on that too. All right. So maybe when you were growing up, maybe things had to be a little bit more, not stingy, but just you had to keep a little bit more. You weren't able to spend freely. You weren't able to, give of yourself, or maybe your family wasn't able to do that. They didn't have it, so they weren't able to do it. So that's what you're remembering. Especially after the Nine of Coins here, and then you got the Six of Cups, remembering the past. And maybe you were remembering that this is how you grew up. Not that it was, bad or anything, but that was just the situation. That was reality. What about this Ten of Pentacles? Oh, all right, Strength. She pops up. And this is persistence and willpower and, using all your internal knowledge and what you know about life to be able to push this through and made this Ten of Pentacles be able to happen. And what about this Ten of Wands? All right, and that one came the Ace of Staffs. That's a new beginning as far as action and energy and charisma and creativeness. So I feel like with this coming up on top of the 10, you at some point are able to lay down these wands. Like, you don't have to carry them all anymore. So maybe you got to a point where you were actually able to lay them down. So whether you got through, you worked your way through it, that you didn't feel burdened about it. Because you were, pulling from your strength, and you looked into your memories and all the things that were happening for you that looks like it was going to make it, very successful endeavor, whatever this happens to be. And in the end, you won't be carrying these wands for very long. So you're not going to carry the burdens. You're just going to, eventually put them down and move on. All right. Okay, I hope you liked your reading. I'm going to pull an oracle card, and just because I want to. I keep telling everybody. That's what I want to. It's just affirmations, positivity, raise your vibrations. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. There you go. So even if you fail, you're learning from the situation and you're moving on. Right? Because we don't sit in the failure. You're not going to get over it that fast, but, don't sit in it. And when you feel strong enough, you move on. All right, Taurus. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And if you did, you can give me a thumbs up, a like, a share. And I will be seeing you in the next couple weeks, all right? Take care.